Hi YouTube, this is Chrysanthemum, Amaya's Grandma 2008. This video is a review of Sweetie Pies, Tamar, and Vince, and Hell on Wheels. Okay, let's start with Tamar and Vince. My reviews are usually just my opinions. Okay, the show that happened this week was when Tamar and Vince were at home and they had took Vince to the hospital. So he spent 1 week in the hospital and he's really got really bad blood clots. He gets them really bad because they're worse than my grandmother's were ever, because he had something where they said his blood was really thick, and I think that Tamar should like lay off on him. They had a scene where they had mindless behavior. I don't know who they are. I guess it's some kind of little rap group or singing group. I don't know. They dance pretty cute. They dance like, what's the little boys that was, they're out here now? Not Color Me Bad. Anyway, Crisscross or something. Anyway, they dance kind of cute. And one little boy kept on hugging on Tamar, and the guy in the background, I think his name is LaShawn, which is April's husband. He was telling her, "You're gonna catch a case," and Tamar should really watch that because that could really happen. Keith, what do you want? I am making videos and you are bothering me. You are bothering me right now. What? I don't have any juice.
There you do.
No, I don't.
You brought it in here, Chris. I saw it. Come on, give me some.
I didn't bring anything in here.
Yeah, you did. That's right over there. Give it here. Yeah.
I didn't bring. What is that on your finger? Are you bleeding?
No.
What is that? What is it?
Pork leftover.
Oh.
Pork chop.
Why are you such a pest? God, go on and lock the door next time. That's enough for you. Bye, get out. You and the dog, leave.
Move.
And close my door. Hurry up, you're going too slow. And thank you so much. Anyway, Tamar needs to stop like encouraging the little boy. Then Tamar had said that she was in a relationship with a guy and he beat her up, and one time he beat her up and took her car, and her friend and her were laughing about it because now she's out of this situation. But I think that might be why Tamar, like, sometimes when people are in relationships like that, they don't know how to treat the next person really nice, because to me Vince is extremely nice to Tamar, and I think she's trying to push it to the limit where she thinks maybe he's going to do something like hit her or something. I don't ever see him being that type of person, and she doesn't know how to accept the niceness that is Vince. So she, I don't know, she just does the wrong thing when it comes to Vince. I just think that she should be a little bit more nicer, because Vince is a very nice guy. And so that's what I feel about that show. I think that, and then Vince is going to take them to Hawaii. So that's going to be pretty good to see when they go to Hawaii. They went shopping for some cars, and so I guess she got her a white Ferrari. That's what they were looking at. No, I think he said she was going to get the black car they were test driving, so I don't know. We'll see. I like that show. It's a cute show. I like the other couple that's there, that's like their mentors, April and LaShawn. They're pretty good. Okay, so let's go to Sweetie Pies. Oh my goodness, it was Miss Robbie's birthday. Happy birthday, Miss Robbie. And so it was her birthday, and Tim was trying to act like, once again, he can't close down his store. He's trying to compete with his mama. How the hell do you compete with your mother? That was the lady who gave you birth. You can't compete with your mother. You can't compete with your parent. That just doesn't happen. It's something that broke down in their family that makes him think he's the equal with their mom. You can't be the equal with the mom. Even after the birthday party, he went into her office while she was counting money and started asking her how much did the party cost. Like he had to pay for the party. She was paying for the party, but he was acting like he was paying for the party. I think that Tim they need more counseling, because Tim needs to understand where is his role in that family. You're not her daddy, you're not her husband, you're her son. And she tells you what to do, you don't tell her what to do. And I agree with her. In the show, she was saying, when is she gonna get a chance to get a break? Because she fired Ed, the head chef from the school, which she should have probably not fired him. She probably should have trained him to do what she wanted him to do, and then she could have kept him. She hired a new manager, which I didn't understand. Why the hell would she bring Kim from the other store when Kim was a big ass crybaby at the other store with the employees? So why would you bring her to the new store? So that's the whole thing. The only thing she did again was started crying. She started acting like she couldn't handle what was going on at the store. At this new store, that's what she was doing. Okay, then we'll go to but the baby is nice. The TJ is so cute, and what's her name, Janine, she's really nice. And I just want to say happy birthday to Robbie. Charles did a very good toast to Miss Robbie. It was a very good toast, Charles. And Andre, they say the next one is showing Andre is getting in trouble in school again. Sometimes you can't help all the people in your family, Miss Robbie. Sometimes you just gotta kick rocks, let them go. And the last thing, because I only got 4 minutes left on my little card, is Hell on Wheels was the finale. It was very good. I hate that the lady had to die, the one that was trying to help with the railroad. But you know what? I saw a picture on the internet of season 3 it showed, and it showed her. So I hope they give her mouth to mouth or she comes back to life. But it showed that Callum and the white girl were together at the end, because her husband's so dumb he shot himself in the head. They were together at the end, even though his house burned to the ground. I'm hoping that they let him build his house back in the next season, and that they raise the baby together, or even she leave, I don't give a shit. He have his baby and her, because he's saying that he knows that she's not gonna be able to raise a black baby. I think that's gonna be good. I feel bad for the guy who's supposed to run the railroad now, because the government came in and found out that the guy that was running the railroad was lying to the United States government, saying that he was farther along with the railroad than he was, and they kept sending him more money, and he wasn't that far along on the railroad. So I'm glad that they're gonna give him the railroad now. I hope they get the Indian situation together. You guys are sleeping on Hell on Wheels if you don't watch Hell on Wheels. Hell on Wheels is on AMC channel 66 if you're in Atlanta area with Comcast. It comes on at 9 o'clock on Sundays on AMC. It's a very good show, and you will learn a lot about history, because it really is telling you how they made the railroad going west. Okay, so these are my reviews about the 3 shows that I watched this week. Tamar and Vince, Sweetie Pies on Tamar and Vince on We, and Hell on Wheels on AMC.